Day by day, the war grows more intense. In the latest news of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, precision power once again takes the lead. Strike after strike has been launched with pinpoint accuracy, targeting vital points within Ukraine's defense and logistics systems. The Russian Iskander hypersonic missile, known for its incredible speed and destructive power, stands at the forefront of Russia's military operations this time. Mid-June 2025 marked a new chapter in Russia's relentless strike on several of Ukraine's military facilities and advanced technological assets. From Kherson to Sumy, Russia struck with no hesitation and no mercy. So, what truly unfolded during these precision strikes? How severe was the damage to Ukraine's military infrastructure and assets? Let's break down the full scale of destruction, step by step. In the ever-evolving landscape of modern warfare, neither Russia nor Ukraine shows any signs of de-escalation. Recently, several online media sources released the latest updates from the battlefield. With good strategic coordination, the latest report was published through the Ministry of Defense Russia Telegram channel on June 18th, and later confirmed by Uncensored News on June 20th. At 9:32 p.m. Moscow time on June 18th, a report confirmed that a unit operating the Iskander tactical missile system had carried out a precision strike on a temporary deployment area belonging to Ukraine's 58th Separate Motorized Infantry Brigade, located near Konotop in the Sumy region. Through aerial footage recorded shortly after the missile was launched, a massive explosion suddenly erupted. Flames and thick black smoke instantly engulfed the building. A powerful blast shook the surrounding area, and fire shot upward with intense force. The footage captured how, within seconds, the site was transformed into a sea of smoke and embers. Moments after the smoke began to clear, the devastating impact of the explosion became evident. The structure was nearly destroyed. At least 90% of the entire complex was reduced to rubble, its roof and walls obliterated. Debris scattered across the ground, leaving behind only remnants of the first floor and a pile of formless ruins. Just a few days later, on June 23rd, the Russian Ministry of Defense confirmed yet another strike, this time targeting the southern front. Based on an official statement released via the Ministry of Defense Russia channel, the attack was directed at a Ukrainian military training ground near Davidov Brod in the Kherson region. Intelligence reports indicated that, at the time, this location was hosting one of the largest concentrations of AFU forces seen in recent weeks. The missiles were launched with precise timing and carefully calibrated coordinates. Once again, from aerial surveillance, the unmistakable trajectory of the Iskander could be seen streaking across the sky. The moment it struck the ground, a massive explosion erupted. Flames and thick smoke instantly blanketed the entire training area, which only moments before had been alive with military activity. In an instant, the scene on the battlefield changed from a center of military preparation to a field of burning ruins and destruction. Through these attacks, how badly does it affect Ukrainian military facilities and their technology? Let's break it down. Based on official updates from the MOD Russia Telegram channel, later confirmed by Uncensored News, the damage dealt to Ukraine's military infrastructure was both precise and significant. 4 materiel depots were destroyed. These aren't just storage spaces, they're critical hubs for weapons, ammunition, and tactical gear. Furthermore, 2 military trucks were taken out. Seemingly small, but in an active war zone, Even one vehicle lost can mean a delay in transport, reinforcement, or evacuation. It didn't stop there. The report said that 13 drone command posts were hit to Ukraine's surveillance and targeting operations. And finally, up to 50 military vehicles sustained damage. That's not just a dent in mobility, it's a serious blow to their ability to respond and reposition. The strike left behind a trail of destruction. The damage from the continuous strike by Russia on Ukrainian forces was also released on the MOD channel by June 23rd. There were more than 10 military vehicles completely destroyed. Also, some of their facilities were turned into unusable buildings, and some of them were burned to ashes. Adding to the blow, the strike also took out a Ukrainian air defense team, complete with Terran-type interceptor drones, that had been deployed to protect a nearby training area. Every target chosen, every strike executed, was part of a broader strategy to not only dismantle infrastructure, but to disrupt one side's military strength and remind the world that on this battlefield, Russia leads the military tactics and technology. With every precision strike launched, Russia demonstrates not only its strength, but also its technological superiority and strategic command on the modern battlefield. Hypersonic missile systems like Iskander have become a symbol of advanced warfare, capable of destroying critical targets in a single blow, leaving no room for the Ukrainian forces to respond. From Kherson to Sumy, Russia moves swiftly, decisively, and tactically, seemingly holding full control over the battlefield. Meanwhile, Ukraine continues to strive for survival and counter existing attacks, developing technology and refining military tactics to combat Moscow. Amid the wave of these ongoing attacks, one question arises: can Ukraine withstand the unstoppable momentum of Russia's growing military power? We'll be watching closely for more updates from the front lines. Until then, thank you for watching.